Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the Tried Truth. Today, I want to review this new pair of shoes that I just got online from Hibbets.com. And right now, I think all you have to do is give them your email address and set up an account with them. Not even an account. It's more like a profile. Like a shopping profile. You give them your email and address. They don't ask for your credit card information or anything like that. So you'll get 15% off on your first purchase, and that'll help you out with these because these are standard 170. They were 190 when they first came out. So now they're a few months old, maybe 2 or 3 months old. I don't know, maybe 4 months old. So it'll save you a few bucks and get it down to closer to 150 bucks if you're interested in getting a pair of these. So again, they are the they're the Nike Air Total Max Uptempo. And just a couple of side notes about these shoes. As far as it goes, I mean, the line was developed. There was 3 distinct designs specialized for certain types of players in the basketball, basketball players. But so you had Flight, Force, and then you had Uptempo. So Flight was for the quick, lighter guards. And then Force were designed for powerful, heavy centers and forwards. And so those in between, they kind of designed the Uptempo line. So they're really, I've always liked them. They're sporty. I didn't like all the styles. There were a couple that I didn't. But anyway, I know the Reggie Millers were probably the most iconic. And then so the ones that didn't fit the mold of guard or power player, that's what these shoes were designed for. So then in 1995, they came out with the Air Pennies. That was considered to be the first, even though it wasn't branded the Uptempo shoe, but a lot of people considered it to be the first of the line. So in the late 90s, you had many that came out in the line. So, and then, now they're releasing the retro versions of these shoes. They're redesigning them a little bit for those of us that just live in the past a little bit. So in 1996, the first full-length visible Air unit was, part of their design. So, and that's probably when I really got on board with the shoe. I've always been a fan of the white with the navy. And I had my last pair was a few years back. I'll pop into the mall, and I'm just so excited when I see them. And sometimes I don't get on the internet as much as I should, and I don't realize that they're even gonna do a retro version. But these don't check all the boxes with my style, with what I like, but they have enough to where I've decided, I'm gonna go ahead and get these. What happened, me and my son, we went to the mall just to kill a little bit of time before lunch a couple weeks back. And my son, he's pretty critical of the things that I like. And I think all of us experience that with our children. He's 19. What's he know anyway, right? But, he likes LeBrons, and he's a real big fan of LeBrons. In fact, he'll pick out the ugliest shoes. And there you go. I mean, my opinion of what he likes, and I'm not knocking LeBron. It's just not my thing. You know what he says about these? He says, "Dad, those are the most grandfather shoes I've ever seen." In fact, he said, they look like monarchs. And it kind of hurt my feelings a little bit because I liked them so much. I almost sprung for them right then and there. So, I kind of walked away from it and thought about it for a little while. And when I got home that evening, I dropped him off. He lives across town anyway. I dropped him off, and I'm like, oh man, I really like those shoes. And I got to thinking, I think I was going to work in my last pair of white shoes that I had because I like to wear white tennis shoes to work. Anyway, I decided, you know what, I'm going to need a new pair of white shoes, and I really like these. I like them enough. I don't like them, honestly, as much as I did the ones from 1996. But like I said, I like them enough. And they got it going on, man. A little window down here, very similar to the other designs. I remember on the other design, there was a little tail here that came up with a circle. I can't remember who sponsored the shoe, though. And they just retroed those like a couple of years ago, and they were almost exact. But these will do for me, you know. I'll go ahead and put them on and show you what they look like on the feet. But like it's a really, really good shoe. They're not very heavy. In fact, let me take this paper out because I haven't even tried them on yet. I got a pretty standard 11.5. So usually if I order an 11.5, it's not an issue. I can actually wear 11. That's why I go with 11.5s, because it just removes the possibility that something would be a little too tight or something like that. So anyway, these are some really thin strings, and I like it. You know, the thing about a shoe like this, you know, if you're just getting it to style them, you know, you're not going to want to get them dirty. I'm not going to wear them every day. You know, this type of shoe that I'm just going to kind of sport these when I'm going out chilling at the mall or just hanging out, you know. But one thing I don't like about these shoes is the puffy toe. And maybe, you know, when you put your foot in them and it spreads out a little bit, it might go down. And I think this is right here what kills it for me. Not that I don't like the shoe, but I think this puffy toe right here is what my son was referring to when he says, "Dad, those look like the Monarchs," you know, which I got to give it to him. When it comes to an older guy shoe, the Monarchs, we got a couple guys at work, that's all they wear. You know, they're $69. You can get them just about any. Payless probably even has them. I mean, but anyway, you do see them at Walmart sometimes and Meijer. But anyway, these mostly online. I did run into a pair of these at Foot Locker, if you're into them. I know they have black and red. I even seen white with green accents, which was really cool. You don't see a whole lot of that mint green on a shoe today, and I kind of like it. But the white with the navy is definitely more my style. So, or black and red. I do like black and red as well. So anyway, let's put them on, see what they look like, see what they feel like. You know, I'll be honest with you guys. I changed the name of my channel. It used to be Honest Reviews. But the thing is there's like 5 other people, and I didn't even look before I named my channel, and I didn't want to get a copyright or anything. I don't know if they even do that on YouTube, but anyway, I had to change the name. I changed it to The Tried Truth. And what that means is, you know, when I review something, I'll try it out. I'll let you know what I think. By the way, the Doc Marten boots that I bought recently, and I've worked in those for about 4 months, they were garbage, man. I got to tell you. And I told even in that video, I meant to go back and, you know, let people know. As much as the Doc Marten name is known for quality over the years, man, those boots, the sole just kept coming off. I had to glue them time and time again. They were steel toe with the metatarsal. So they were industrial boots, and they were very heavy, way too heavy. So anyway, that's neither here nor there. So here they are, guys. I'm going to go ahead and put them on. So I'm going to pause the video, and I'll be right back, and I'll show you what they look like on the feet. Again, you know, you got the fully extended air tubing all the way through the bottom of the foot. Or the sole of the shoe. Real nice kind of space age looking design here. It says Air in fairly large letters, streamlined. I don't know if the camera's picking that up or not, but anyway, I'll be right back. So give me okay, guys, I'm back. I got them on the feet. See if you can get a picture of what those look like on the foot. Yeah, they'll do, you know. You throw on a white tee, some jeans, they look pretty good, no problem with them. They're really comfortable. In fact, I got to tell you, they kind of feel like you're walking on a Posturepedic mattress. I mean, they're really, really comfortable. No doubt about it. They're extremely, extremely comfortable. So, you know, pretty good looking shoes, I suppose, all around. So, Let's try that. So yeah, you know, they definitely feel good on the feet. So and like they're really soft leather, so they're kind of broken in, so you won't have any problems there. I'm gonna have to pull these laces completely out and kind of set them to my own feet. I definitely got to tell you, I do not like that puffy toe. You know, if I would have tried these on at the store, I don't think I would have bought them because of that. I'm not going to send them back. I mean, I'll keep them. They look good enough. Not as good as the pair they retroed a couple of years ago. I wish I knew the series of that shoe. I mean, I could dig it up, maybe edit the notes in the video, and maybe even post a link of the ones that I like the best. But yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. You can check back on that, guys. But yeah, these are okay. I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, maybe with some shorts they'd look a little better. I don't know. I don't know. They're really comfortable. I'll give it that. But I feel like my son's right. A pair of Monarchs would have kind of capitalized on pretty much the same look. So, you know, what are you going to do, man? They are well made. They are great shoes. They are part of the Uptempo line. I don't think they're a complete flop or anything, but man, this right here, I don't get it. I mean, it's just got like this air pocket here. And it sticks straight up. I don't know. Hopefully that goes down. I don't understand that design. I really don't. So, all right. Well, anyway, hopefully the review helps. I wasn't trying to knock them and talk you out of buying them or anything like that. I mean, they are good shoes. They're good quality, and they look decent. Like I said, that toe kind of kills it for me a little bit, but it is what it is. It's not that bad. I guess it's kind of growing on me a little bit. So anyway, guys, I have a 10 millimeter curb link bracelet I ordered from Jacoji. That'll be in, actually it's supposed to come tomorrow, so Saturday the 17th, I guess. So I'll do a review on that, and we'll go from there. So thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.